The lives of the retirement planning industry in one simple picture. All right, so we're going to show you what we did for breakfast this morning. This is a carton of eggs, or whatever it's called, of 18, three. So we got three. So we got 6 rows of 3 columns of eggs. So 6 times 3, if my Obama math works, that means 18. Okay, thanks, Obama. We started the morning with 18 eggs. We ended the morning with just 6. Interesting. And that showed you right here. We only had to feed 4 of us, as my 2 girls were out. So just me, my 2 boys, and my wife. That's it. So between me, my 2 boys, who are both teenagers, and my wife, we ate, how many eggs did we eat? Well, we had 18, now we have 6. We ate 12 eggs. 12, all right? So that's 3 eggs a person. All right, actually, even my wife ate 3. On top of that, we ate a whole pound of bacon. Right? We also had a pound of bacon. Started the morning with 18 eggs and a pound of bacon. Ended the morning with only 6 left and bacon all gone. Interesting. And by the way, both my sons ate other things as well. All right, so guess what's not going to happen when we retire? All right, and the boys are out of the house. You think Charlotte Scanlon, that's my wife, and I, all right, you think Charlotte Scanlon will eat this much in retirement? No. So take your 80% of pre-retirement income and pound sand with it. Because the facts are, when you get older and your kids are out of the house and you just age, you don't consume nearly as much as you did before. So the whole thing, you need 80% of your pre-retirement income. Pre-retirement income when, there, guy? When? When do we need 80% of our pre-retirement income? Is our pre-retirement income when we're 64 compared to 65? Pre-retirement income when we're 55 compared to 65? When? When is it? What's the validation of that? Oh, the validation of that was a study from an insurance company with a Georgia State University. I'm drawing a blank the name of the insurance company off the top of my head. Can't remember the name of the insurance company. I just remember it was the folks with Georgia State University here in Atlanta, Tatapa. That's how they came up. 80% of your pre-retirement income needs is what you need in retirement. And the basis of that was simply you lose 10%, basically 10 to 20% of your income due to taxes. So you're not going to pay taxes as much in retirement. Thus, that's it. And 401k contributions. And a lot of people fell for that. So that makes sense. You're spending $100,000 a year pre-retirement. You need $80,000 a year post-retirement. There's no validation of that whatsoever. I want to say AEI, but it wasn't AEI. I'm drawing a blank. That Aon is what it's called. Aon. Let's see if I can't find that study, actually. Hold on a second. And here it is, the Aon replacement ratio. And they got a pretty Asian lady there. And that makes you want to look at the thing because you always got I need to have pretty ladies on my thumbnail for clickbait. Maybe I'll find it. Maybe I'll do that as an AI pretty lady on my thumbnail. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm going to try that for this video. Let's see if I can and see how much different I get in terms of views if I have a pretty lady as opposed to me and my beard and my unshaven, my uncombed hair. Anyway, I met for 20 years. Aon in Georgia State. Remember, this is in 2008, right there, 2008. For 20 years, Aon and Georgia State have been publishing data on retirement income needs. The replacement ratio study has become a premier source of retirement planning for employers, employees, and their advisors. It's this 2008 replacement study is the 7th update. It builds on a 1980 edition of the President's Commission on Pension Policy. So they've been using the same thing for 20 years, and the validation is based on what exactly? Oh, nothing. In fact, we go to our trusty bookshelf here, and we'll see my man, what's the guy's name? I'm drawing a blank. His name, hold on a second. I'm not going to spend all day trying to find it, but it's Frederick Viteze, and it's the Contrarian Retirement Guide or something like that. It's a great, great book, dude. So anyone who doubts my challenge of the 80% rule, just read Fred, and I'll show you the link. Let me just bring it up to you here real quick. Book right here. I bought it in 2019, The Essential Retirement Guide, and if I can remember about it, I'll get you the link, and you should buy it, and you should buy it from my link here so I get that sweet, sweet 2% Amazon commission on this guy. I'll put it in the show notes. This guy's an actuary in Canada and it just crushes. On top of that, the books that Scott Burns and Larry Kotlikoff had written, Spend Till You End, great, great books. It's just so many, and we got tons of books on just the misbehavior markets, a financial view of a fractal view of financial turbulence, Benoit Mandelbrot, markets behaving. Models Behaving Badly. Just lots of books out there that challenge the orthodox retirement and investment planning, but just reality. You don't need books. You just say, how much do I eat now when I'm trying to raise a family? How much do I eat later when it's just my wife and me? And it's just silly. All right. Love your thoughts. God bless. We'll see you. Don't forget to paw that like button.